Right, India and the UK have concluded negotiations for what is a very, very historic and a mutually beneficial free trade agreement today. This comes after the Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself announced this deal coming to a fruition. Now coming down to the brass tacks of it, this deal has come to fruition after about 3 years of negotiations, lots of back and forth. Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal just returned from London, and which is where it was hoped that the deal was announced, but it has now been announced today, along with a visit from the UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Now let's come back to what lies actually and what sort of sectors now stand to boost from this UK FTA. Firstly, the most important of it is the fact that 99% of Indian exports have now been given zero tariffs from the UK. So from ranging from anywhere to 5 to 20% tariffs that the UK applied on Indian products, 99% of these lines have now been exempted, which means that export opportunities have opened up for labor-intensive sectors such as textiles, marine products, leather, footwear, sports goods, toys, gems and jewelries, and other industrial sectors that are very, very important for India's manufacturing ecosystem, such as engineering goods, auto parts and engines, as well as organic chemicals. What we're also seeing is that this could mean a boost to trade in services such as IT and affiliated services. We're also seeing a boost to professional services, for example, lawyers and chartered accountants that want to now practice in the UK now also stand to benefit because they are also a part of this free trade agreement. We're also seeing that greater mobility has been agreed upon for young Indian professionals as well as Indian students. What we're also seeing is that under the double contribution convention agreement, which is dubbed as the Social Security Agreement, Indian workers now stand to benefit because they now have a 3-year exemption from social security payments that they'll have to make in the UK in the first 3 years. So they won't have to pay in India as well as the UK. They'll only have to pay in the UK if they are on a work visa. And now coming to what the UK stands to gain from this FTA. Firstly, India has slashed tariffs on key products such as whiskey, cosmetics and medical devices. It has locked in tariff reductions on 90% of product lines, and about 85% of these product lines now will see reductions and becoming fully free. So zero tariffs on 85% product line within a decade. That is the headline that is coming in terms of benefits that the UK stands to gain from this FTA with India. We're also seeing that whiskey and gin tariffs will be halved from 150 to 75% before reducing to 40% by the 10th year of this deal. So in 10 years, we'll see the tariffs gradually come down to 40% for whiskey and gin. What we're also seeing is that automotive tariffs will now go from over 100%, where they currently were, to about 10%, and this comes with a cap. This comes with a quota that we will dive into later. What we're also seeing is that other reduced tariffs that India is offering include cosmetics, aerospace, lamb, medical devices, salmon, electrical machinery, soft drinks, chocolate, as well as biscuits. What this also means is that British shoppers could now see cheaper prices in their supermarkets. They'll see more products on choice, given the fact that 99% tariff lines have been reduced to zero as part of this FTA. There'll be more clothes, more footwear, more sort of food products, including frozen prawns, as UK has also liberalized tariffs as part of this FTA. What this will do to the UK in terms of numbers, we're seeing that the bilateral trade each year could go up by about 25 billion pounds between India and the UK. We're seeing that the UK GDP could rise by about 4.8 billion pounds each year. And also 2.2 billion pounds is the wage growth that is expected for UK consumers as well as employees there as part of this. India has agreed to cut tariffs by worth over 400 million pounds when the deal comes into force, and within 10 years, as these tariffs gradually will rise, India will cut about 900 million pounds worth of tariffs. So that is a major relief coming in for UK. Lots of wins for India as well as part of this FTA.